Young and the Restless spoilers next week, September 10th to 13th, 2023, reveal tense wars and endless clashes are always a goal that many people expect and welcome. They want to know who is who's strong and who's weak in this war. A war that ended long ago is now about to start again. The fight between Jill and Mammy is a topic that many people are wondering on what they do and how they will confront each other. Both of them hated each other a long time ago. It seemed like everything was over, but no, it continued when Mammy returned to the city and Jill started to fight. Between the two, surely this will be tense, dramatic battles and bringing new feelings. Before, the two of them were also very tense and were enemies when Mammy worked as the maid in the Abbott family. The old Mammy was very beautiful and quite polite to everyone except Jill. Jill really hates Mammy because between her and her late husband, John, they had an ambiguous relationship. Mammy was always praised by John and she was like an outsider. It was this that sowed hatred between her and Mammy. Now that Mammy has officially returned to the city again, this war will be reunited once again, but this hatred is something different, and it will certainly be a tense and dramatic battle. Mammy is truly an enemy and a threat to Jill. Jill knows a lot of talented people in the business field, but the hatred between her and Mammy remained a deep and unending one. Regarding Mammy, she is a thick-faced and shameless person. She has known Jill for many years and knows how her past. She's not afraid to expose and make Jill embarrassed and ashamed of everyone. Mammy even did not hesitate to say that John and she had an ambiguous relationship for a long time, but Jill still could only stand and watch. That alone made Jill very angry and had to make Mammy pay for her behavior. To be honest, Jill doesn't want to think too much about the past. Things that have passed should have been left peacefully and not worth repeating. Jill wants to live for her own present and future in a simple way, most comfortable and most fun. Mammy is not like that. She's immersed in the past and proud of the wrongs she has caused. Jill didn't want to cause any more fights. The fight between the two of them had long since ended. It was Mammy herself. She didn't give up and brought up something that Jill's past that made her, she couldn't help but be angry, and wanted to make Mammy immediately suffer the consequences for her behavior. The outbreak of war between the two is truly a big problem. It will not stop, and conflicts will constantly occur to push this hatred to its peak. And of course, this war will not stop until one of them suffers the consequences and has to admit defeat. Otherwise, they will risk their lives and fight hard for themselves and their justice. Please subscribe to Wine Art channel to update the latest news.